What's up? Good morning,
What's the turn,
all
man?
my YouTube fans. As usual, thank you for your continual support. Of course, this is your boy DJ Troy, aka DJ Extraordinaire. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it big. We're gonna be talking about the situation between Ti, you know what I'm saying, and Mr. Floyd Mayweather Jr. Those who don't know the situation, apparently Ti and Floyd Mayweather got into a little tuffle, a little parlay. You know what I'm saying? In the hood, we're gonna say a little scrapping. You know what I mean? To understand it, they got into a fight. Now, apparently, this fight was over Ti's wife, Tiny, and it was, you know, just a little fight. You know what I mean? The reason why I'm talking about it, it's a cautionary tale as usual, because when I talk about these things, it's not just for the hell of it. It's to at least give my viewers perspective on life and how to avoid certain situation. Now, Ti is a multi-millionaire. Floyd, okay, all of these folks have money. Why are they fighting? For what really? Okay? For what really? I don't get it. I think, folks, once you have attained a certain level of caliber in society, okay, once you make a certain amount of cheddar, a certain amount of money, there's no need for certain drama, okay? Floyd Mayweather, I think they said he has something like 160 something $1 million in cash. Okay, these are not assets, these are not bonds, these are not. This is cash. This is just cash. Ti, multi-millionaire too. Why are they fighting? For what really? To prove what? You know what I'm saying? Everybody know that Ti is a gangster. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody in their right mind is gonna wanna run up on Ti to try to fight Ti. Nobody. Everybody know that Ti is a gangster. He's G. There's no mess with Ti. Floyd Mayweather on the other end, we know how he gets down in the ring. So ain't nobody trying to touch Floyd Mayweather. Ain't nobody gonna even try to run up on Floyd Mayweather the wrong way because you will get knocked out. So why is it that they're fighting? I would like to talk about the whole situation with Mr. Brad Pitt and Angela Jolie. So for all of my hardcore Angela Jolie and Brad Pitt fans, you guys know that last night Brad Pitt was attacked by a Crazed fan. The guy said that he was just joking around, but he actually punched Brad Pitt, and he's arrested right now. So I don't know what type of plane he's playing, but I guess law enforcement is gonna let him know that you cannot punch people as a joke. Okay, you cannot punch celebrities as a joke and have to go to jail. So good luck with that one guy. You definitely deserve Donkey of the Day. Now, I know you guys have heard that Beyonce apparently said some crazy things about Kim Kardashian. And for those people who have been following up on my viewpoints about Kardashian, you guys understand that I stated before that there's going to be a lot of hate going on right now. And apparently, Beyonce, I'm shocked to even mention Beyonce and the word hate in the same subject, but apparently, based on some sources, Beyonce basically stated, well, the wedding that Kim Kardashian is have had is a sham and it's a joke. It's a fiasco because she's quote unquote a publicity. She's a publicity so and so. Okay, basically, all she's doing this is for fame, And I never expected to hear such comments coming out of, Beyonce's mouth. And, no one knows if Beyonce actually said this, though. It's just all gossip. But it's just another thing to see on the price of fame. You know what I'm saying? Over the weekend, Pope John Francis made a stop to Israel, and he also traveled through the holy city of Jerusalem. He also made a stop with both the Prime Minister of Palestine and also of Israel, and they had an interfaith ceremony. And it was a good thing, because for those folks who know about the conflict that's happening in Israel and Palestine, the countless death tolls, the countless amount of people that have died due to this war over this piece of land. And, it is refreshing that the Pope is able to join these two hands together, at least to bring some kind of peace within these two republics. But for those people who are, who study the Bible, knows that, this is all part of a bigger part of things that's to come. So, take it for what it is. My next topic, of course, is the craziness that's happening on the basketball court. For those people who saw Game 5 of the Heat versus Pacers series, one of the craziest things ever happened was Mr. Lance Stephen of the Indiana Pacers blowing in the ears of Mr. LeBron James, King James. It was so weird, it was so crazy. It so happens that the NBA ended up fining Mr. Lance Stevenson for over $10,000 because he wants to blow in another man's hair. And the problem is that he's doing this to get the best of LeBron James. But it's not working. The Heats are going to win this series, and, it's going to be a championship series between the Miami Heat and the San Antonio Spurs. Special shout outs to the New York Ranger going to the Stanley Cup Finals. It's been a terrible year for New York City sports, for New York in general sports. We haven't been winning nothing on the professional level. So, no championship, it's just been horrible. So, the year is not over. Let's go, New York Rangers, and take this home. Okay? And I'm hoping that since this is the last year of Mr. Derek Jeter's wonderful career with the Yankees, he also brings home a championship. Go Yankees! Let's do this!